Hey guys, and welcome back to Greece, where the landscape of the lands around us are changing quite rapidly. We can see here over in the east, Rome is expanding, the empire is getting smaller and smaller and smaller, which maybe is good for us. We're going to take on the position, the mantle which they used to stand for. We already have Constantinople. It's kind of good and bad for us, possibly, with the bigger kingdoms in the Middle East. They're probably trying to like move westwards to get away from kind of the more Mongol kingdoms over on this side, which is probably not a bad idea. But yeah, I'm going to turn this off for a second. But yeah, let's get going then. We're letting time go quite fast at the moment. Want to get the ball rolling, get things done, especially while we're in more of a peaceful era. You arrived at the private rooms of Jean. There's plenty of food and drink here. Let's get it started. I'm just really sad we couldn't get our own crown jewels. We really need something like that to show off our position. Did my wife just die? These days, the reverie isn't... So I was away. No. Okay, so she's got pneumonia. Okay, so my wife now has pneumonia, and she's now completely incapable. She gave me a son, but he's ill at the moment as well. So while she's like this, I'm basically out doing revelry with my vassals. Great. You're my best friend. Apparently we become friends. Look at that. Who'd have thought we'd become friends with the French guy? Before we were fighting to liberate the Greek lands from them, and now I'm friends with one of them. It just shows you times can change. We're not a zealous man. We're not particularly against the French. I mean, he's never fought any of the French, actually. So maybe this makes sense. Maybe this means peace of these lands. Maybe these guys can keep it after all. For some time now, my wife has been overcome with fatigue. Call the physician. What was his name? Makid? Was it Makid? Oh, Malik. Malakid. That was it. The reveling carousing is over for now. Time to get back to real life. But we have a position open. My wife obviously is not doing well. I could put it back as her again, but I don't think there's any point. We'll put Gabrielle. Yeah, she can have that. She's wanted a position on the council for a while. There we go. 3 claims can be pushed. Duchy of Cuffy. That would be against Trebizond. We're friendly with Trebizond. Form an alliance. We probably should. Then again, they are in quite a few wars right now, and they're not doing so well. Let's leave it for now. Let's leave it for now. But we can obviously ally them if we need to. I'm pleased to invite you to my forthcoming coronation. I'll be officially crowned the Grand Prince of Bulgaria, married to my aunt. But he would still not accept an alliance. I'll gladly... You know what? I'll attend, but you are marrying my aunt after all. I should probably go. And obviously, I'm still waiting for that guy to die. Why won't you die, sir? Why won't you die? We'll leave it. The Bulgarian coronation. I, Gavril of the Azan dynasty, with the blessing of the Lord, do hereby rightfully assume the crown of the Grand Principality of Bulgaria. Long live the Grand Prince. With the coronation ceremony finished, the newly anointed Grand Prince retired to his castle. That hungry, though. Look at that hungry. That hungry's hungry. At one point in the coronation festivities, Yeremy stands and gets everyone's attention and delivers a poem. It was beautiful. How fabulous. Wasn't that nice for him? And my wife died of pneumonia. No, my wife. I mean, I don't think we ever really loved each other. It was a marriage of politics to bring the families together. My 0-year-old son has inherited her lands. If he were to die and he is ill, it would go to my daughter. This is ridiculous. He's 0 years old. I want to be his guardian. Let me be his guardian. I don't think he will let me. He's too young. But I can't... What's he going to do there? Ridiculous. To our good host, long may he reign. Long may he reign. So my son has those lands. That kind of puts that, you know, duchy into a good position. Probably going to have quite a bit of control over them. Has broken down? No! My aunt died. So we're no longer friends? That is a shame. The coronation ceremony has drawn to a close. This puts us in a bad position. How many allies do we have? We got Hungary. Bulgaria won't ally with us. Still no. Okay, maybe we should go with Trebizond then. They are at war, though. I don't want to be dragged into a war which we don't need to be in. That would be kind of frustrating. Oh well, I'll leave it. Look at that island. They've almost united the whole of Ireland right there. Pretty nice to see. What's this little guy doing? The Earl of William. Okay, he's English though. House family's called Marshall. Okay. And we have a court chaplain. Well, this guy's pretty good. Leon Barbaros. Gotta get someone to convert these lands again. They never do it. They never can succeed in converting these lands. Just to bring more stability to the realm. Look at this little place. That's a nice sized place. 4,000 men. Abyssinia. Quite a couple of rule. Some nice kingdoms down here. Oman's not looking too bad. Young Constantinus has finished his education. He became a mastermind theologian. Him. What is this insanity? What is this? Okay, just like lots of small stuff there. Open council position. Oh, this guy. Okay, so he became the patriarch, so that's perfect. Because I made him the one anyway. Let's do that. I can get remarried. That is a good point. Now, I could marry into this family. Because obviously we did have some problems with her father. You know, he did rebel at some point. So marrying her could bring our lands together a little bit more. And allow those kids of ours to inherit those lands. So kind of do what we did with the other family. Or we could try and go for an alliance. That could always be something we could do. Yeah, Chios. We don't need that. I don't think there's anyone I need an alliance with. We've got Hungary. I guess we could try and ally with Sicily again. His daughter is 10, but that would be a... Yeah, she was the child of my aunt. Maybe that's a bit too much. You do have a daughter. She's 2 years old. I was going to say maybe it might bring us closer to your kids. Probably would not work out. Or maybe we could get some lands we could claim. Maybe we could claim the whole of Trebizond at some point. 6 years old, she's dead. I didn't see the skull there for some reason. That probably would not be useful. Maybe we could claim your lands. I think you're going to lose these lands. Okay, I think I'm going to marry that other girl. Keep her under wraps. This one. Because we did marry one of our vassals anyway. So let's do it again. We'll marry one of our vassals again. I know, kind of spreading out our family. If we do have kids with her, and those kids then obviously do inherit those lands, it could cause problems in the future. But I feel like that's what he'd be thinking of doing. When his father gave him that marriage, it's for political concerns. And she's dead, though. So he's thinking, oh, let's do it again. That's obviously the strategy that's worked for me so far. Let's just do it again. 21,000 men. See, sometimes you need peace. Sometimes you need peace. Hold a grand tournament. We can do some technology at the moment. Okay, castle infrastructure. Church, no. Keep trade? Let's do a bit. We're in a good position for trade, I think. So let's go for that one. Done. And where's the Emperor? Still alive. That cancer is never going to take him out, is it? And because of that war, I can't even look to declare war on him. At the moment, Crete is still... Everyone's still living right now. Everyone's still alive. What is going on? Thieves Guild has been destroyed. We're making lots of money right now. Good to see. Things are quite nice. A petty noble from Trebizond has spent a week visiting Constantinople, constantly bragging about his wealth and estates back home, insulting his local peers, and behaving like royalty. Your courtiers are quite sick of him and are asking you to take action. I could write to Trebizond or ignore the courtiers. I think I'll write. Prosperity faction's unhappy. I hope that he's not caused you too much trouble. I will inform my people of your customs so that the misunderstanding can be avoided in the future. Thank you very much. See, lovely people. Successful jihad. Oh, they took the whole thing. So that has kicked out the empire from these lands completely. Look, they've no lands left anymore. They only have these islands. Wow, but this puts them right on our doorstep. This could be bad. 28,000 men. That is a really bad. We need to find a way to weaken their power here. The Abbasids are too strong. And he's allied to the Sultan of Rum. Okay, we need allies. I need allies right now. We've lost the alliance of Hungary? What is this? Who are you? King Geza of Hungary? Who are you? What happened to the former king? How did you get this? Okay, so he had it. Then he was slain in personal combat. Agnatic primogeniture. So shouldn't it have been his son? Why did his son not inherit? And why did his brother not inherit after him? What is this? What is happening right now? How did this guy get it? So if he dies, that son does inherit. Interesting. Do we have any other people we could marry to him? No. How about betrothal? I do have a 5-year-old that he could marry my niece. Yeah? That could work. 16,000 men. Yeah, we'll marry my niece to him. Hopefully that can get that done. Did that guy win? He did. Wilhelm has inherited... Well, he's taken the Holy Roman Empire. Ascanion, he's Saxon. He's a drunk as well. Okay, yeah, but we need allies. Who were the other ones I had? Yeah, Bulgaria. No alliance from him either. This is bad. I am not feeling completely confident. Luckily, I do have a lot of men myself, so it's not too bad. And he would form an alliance. Okay, there we go. That gives him a long time to have kids. He's going to have to wait a long time to have kids, sorry. But, oh, look at you. Look at you. You've fallen so far. I could just claim the whole empire for Raphael the Usurper. But that will probably not work out because that would just put another person independent. We could just take Naxos. I could take the last remaining, basically the last remaining of the lands. We've got 5 more years to wait, though, unless he dies. I'm in trouble with petty nobles who are visiting. False accusations, yeah. I'm not going to sit down and take this from you. But yeah, the Christians are being pushed back quite a bit. During the last few days, my son has been clutching at his stomach. Call the physician. He's now got dysentery. Saint Czeslaw the Pious. Okay. So he was a monk. Glory to God. Oh, good for him. He's a Russian. I'm pleased to report the errant subject Manuel's converted to the Orthodox faith. Okay, good to know. Why? Ooh, look at that Bulgaria. Did that just move a little bit? Or was that just because Kiev? Maybe that was just the Kiev there, I think, actually. Widespread rumors say the Patriarch leads a most wicked lifestyle. Oh dear, the mad. That's not good. That is definitely not good. He did convert someone, though. One of our courtiers. How things looking like in the west? Looks kind of Castile. Was that there before? Don't particularly remember. I'm pleased to invite you to my coronation. We'll gladly attend. My vassal has embraced a dangerous heresy. Monophyllite! How dare you, sir? What is wrong with you? Convince him to reconvert? Demand? We'll try and convince him, I guess. You summon him to the court and use reason and diplomacy to urge him to see the light. Before you realize he's stopped listening. I am a monolithic man, my liege, he states. That I shall remain. Imprison him at once. I'm not particularly zealous, I don't think. Yeah. We're not particularly religious. I don't think he's going to be really against that. You know, our what do you call him? Our physician is obviously, Kharijit, so I don't think we can really complain about that. I believe one of your vassals can be discovered. And one of my friends is a Christian, so yeah. So, not Christian, a Catholic, sorry, Catholic. Need to remember to do that. How do you wish to proceed? Well, what to do with him? He's married to her. Prosperity faction is unhappy. They're happy. You know what? We'll do nothing for now. I can sit back. The Hungarian coronation. Long live the king. This will be quite the celebration. At one point in the coronation festivities, Gisela stands up and gets everyone's attention. She delivers a beautiful poem. How fabulous. What is it? Another court chaplain? Did he just die? Let's wait for the new patriarch to be decided, otherwise it might kick him off again. My 2 daughters. My 2 daughters need an education. Okay. Well, I'm a brave man. I'm proud, though. I think you go for pride. I know it's not a good education. People keep telling me it's not a good education, but I'm choosing what my character might choose. That's just what I'm saying. It's just what I think he'll choose. Would he do it for both of them, though? Would he choose it for both of them? Humility, struggle. Might go for the... Yeah, we'll go for pride. He's going for pride for both of them. They're twins. They need to be educated the same. You suspected that he might be the coronation feast, and sure enough, there Constantinos is laughing and carrying on. You despise the man. Ah. Ah, there we go. So he's there, apparently. And with a few drinks in you, it occurs to you could challenge him to a duel right here and now. I probably would. He probably would. Yeah, I'm brave. I'm rough. I'm proud. I challenge you to a duel at this coronation. The challenge Constantinos, but he spluttered excuses regarding how this was a feast and you're both guests and so forth, and declined the challenge, much to his embarrassment. The coward. I proved to everyone how much of a coward he is. A fine event indeed. Okay, I'm going to choose this guy. Hopefully it doesn't take him away. Go there. Done. Okay, so we've got Hungary back on our side. That's good to know. At least that gives us some alliance. 23,000 men, both of us together. Could do quite a lot of work. She needs an education. So does he. We'll give my nephew... Because I'm a brave man, I'm rough, I'm getting a bit of a struggle, maybe when it comes to his bring up. And for her, she's gonna be the queen one day. So maybe he feels that she should, show how respectable our family is. So she needs to learn the proper etiquette so that we don't get embarrassed by her. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. Ooh, De Bent. What is De Bent? High Chief Blush. Blush. The Exile. Blue. So, Blush Blue. What an odd selection of names together. Sybil, solely master in the art of swordsmanship. Well, there we go. Is my son still sick? No, my son is not sick. There we go. Rum. What happened to Rum? Oh, Rum just ate a bit of Trebizond. This is bad. This is bad. They're getting stronger and stronger. The Pope crowns a new emperor, Emperor Philip II von Württemberg of Baden. So he has a Duchy of Baden. He's now been crowned the new Holy Roman Emperor. Oh, good for you. Crusader. Okay. That's nice for him. He's a zealous man. The Pope probably quite likes him a lot. Okay, I have a ton of money. Let's build something in Greece. That guy never wanted to take Serbia, did he? I wonder if he's still there. Stables. Let's go for training grounds. It's the cheapest one. Don't want to spend too much money. It's always good to have some money just in case. You never know what might happen. Huh. Your Marshal Combs of Corinthos has come to you with a suggestion. My lord is of my opinion that the Magistos would make an excellent military commander. Very well. I will take that. They've gone neutral. Everyone I want to try and take, they're all still alive. Oh yeah, we could join. Is there a coalition? There is. There's a defensive pact. Christian defensive pact. It could be a good idea. Call it the kidnap. I cannot join this. I must be at 26% of the size. Okay. For some time my son has been overcome with fatigue. He's sick again? He's got pneumonia now? Son, come on. God, this son is just going to be sickly his whole life, isn't he? It's just what he is, isn't it? I'd like to invite you to join me for a small gathering of friends. Okay, I will come. My lady. My lady, I shall come. I just don't like all of this. This could be a problem. We need someone to die, like their connection for their alliance. But then again, if I do a holy war, that makes the problems even worse as well. Ooh. What is this then? Now we could take those lands, but that puts me right next to these lands as border gore. It just seems like a problem. Plus, I don't think they would even be under us anyway, would they? I don't think so. He'll not become a landed vassal, yeah. I could give them a piece of land and maybe they will then, but I don't know. I feel like if we take that, we're just putting ourselves right next to all those enemies. As you no doubt know, I and those of your vassals who are part of my faction of your loyal supporters, to show our devotion, we send you these tributes of gold. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much. It's nice to see people actually supporting me sometimes. How many men do we have? 27,000 men! Oh my. Oh my indeed. Mercy, cried the thief when Gabriel confronted and accused him of being the robber. Cut off his hands. He's just a petty thief. Yeah, cut off his hands. He's a thief. I hate these types of people. These scum of the earth. Gabriel thought the punishment was too harsh. Is this the thanks I get for being a good king, for doing justice? This is justice, my good sir. Measles has broken out in my son's land. No, my son. He's already had enough health problems. Don't kill him now with disease. You arrived at the private rooms. Let's get it started. Still looking for expansion. Venice. Embargo wars. Not really my thing, is it? I like the nice borders here in Sicily. You're my best friend. Oh, we become best friends. Isn't that lovely? Work can be tedious. When one problem is solved, another one pops up. I tire of having to complete the same task over and over again. Let someone else do this. I can rest. I think he'd choose this because he is a proud man. So I could imagine him being like, okay, I need to, make sure people can respect me. So he's going to go for that. He's getting diligent. That's good. Did he gain stressed? He did not, but he is diligent. 30 martial. You go, man. You go. The Reverend carousing's over. Well, that was fun. Your ward approaches you with a rather simple question about her height. It would seem she's much taller. There we go. My daughter is tall. Just like her old man. Not my first daughter. My second daughter. These names are going to confuse me so much. These names are going to confuse me so much. Why did I do this to myself? Game, why did you do this? My courtiers fear me. They fear my outbursts of anger whenever they disobey and disappoint me. I gain one more marshal. What is wrong with your marshal? You're like a freak, Neophytus. You're like a freak of nature when it comes to marshal. I just wish... Can we not attack Kiev anymore? No, we can't. That boat has sailed, it looks like. We got 3 more years so I can attack the Emperor. I just wish I could attack you now. All Christian rulers. That's so many people. It cost me most of my prestige. It's just not worth it, yeah. It's just not worth it. And this guy could die at any point as well, so attacking either of them just isn't worth it right now. I'm just worried about these lands. I'm always going to be worried about these lands, aren't I? Ooh, what is this? Conquest of Fars. Well, there we go. The Mongol Empire is really moving in there. You would like me to join you in a war. The High Chief. Okay. So this High Chief, the Butcher, has 9,000 men. What's he attacking for? Holy War for Prussia. Okay, so he wants to attack for Prussia. Do you not have enough men to defeat him? You just have enough men, it looks like. This guy died in suspicious circumstances. I wonder. Wait 1 second. Who exactly... Yeah, he was the son. The second son. But this one's Orthodox. He was not. So that is good for us, but if he dies, does it go to the sister? It does. And she is not of that religion, so we need this guy to inherit. I need this guy to die. Under my guidance, my young daughter is mastering the art of swordsmanship. And she's tall, so that's a good combination. Being tall and good at fighting, always a good combination. Ooh, the Kingdom of Serbia. Here we go. But 1 second. Okay, so Serbia, what's happened here? Nani war for Princess Carolina's claim on Serbia. Princess Carolina. Now, who is the Princess Carolina? Is that my brother's wife? No, it's not her. Okay, then who is it? Let me just try and have a quick look. Can't be one of them. It's not her. Who is it? Won't be one of them. It was him. Ah, here we go. So it was this girl. Princess Carolina. Now, she is frail. She has 2 children, though. Ooh, with a bishop. So I should be pushing for this war now. Yeah. Elena, yeah, we should be pushing for her right now. We have quite a few people with a weak claim, actually. But it's best to go with this one. That'll give my brother. My brother will be king of Serbia. His child will be king of Serbia. And they'll be right on our doorstep. We can help them to expand. They could be like our own sort of state. We can push them forward like our own marsh. Perfect. Oh, I can't do it. Oh, we didn't select it. I didn't select it. And I was like, oh, wait, what's going on? The Kagan. Well, I think we can deal with that. Did I click the right one? Yeah, I'm just making sure. I just don't want to click the wrong one. And here we go. We declared war on Serbia. I don't need to bring in my allies here. I don't think we're going to need all of our men. 4,000 men should be enough to take care of them. My future wife, her men can join as well. And so can his. So these men together should be able to take care of this. So we have to defeat Serbia before the enemy does. So how many men did they have? So is he attacking himself? 600 men. So is that actually the bishop attacking himself? The Prince of Serbia. Prince Nikola. Okay, so the Prince Nikola. Bishop? It is him. Okay. Huh. So he's attacking for her. Oh, so he had a baby with his own family. I was getting confused, yeah, because he was the same family member, but he looked exactly the same as the man she had. This is such a weird situation. A bishop decided to have a baby with probably his cousin or something, and he wants these kids to take over. They're probably bastards, aren't they? They're not. Why are they not bastards? I have no idea what's going on in this situation. We should be able to get there before they can and take this down. Take that kingdom. Now, these are hills, but we should have enough men. And we'll get some commanders ready. Okay, this guy can join. This one. This one. We need 2 more. You can join, and my brother? You know, I'm not going to let my brother fight because he's the same as that guy. This guy's my friend. It would be cool to make my brother go because he's fighting for his own lands, but don't want to send my brother just in case. I will fight. I'm a brave man. We'll send this guy and... Which one of you two? This guy seems better. And let's go. Even with the hill, I don't think we'll have much problems. Yeah, they're running away as well. They know they can't stop me. They're going into the mountains, though. So maybe they think they can get a better position from there. And so that'll be better for them. A commander already... Okay, okay, it's actually the commander that I had set. So he's now gone into seclusion. That's the problem. Okay, my brother will go. And we'll choose this guy. There we go. So that guy's gone into seclusion. That's why he can't do it. Ooh, we've almost got 10 times the men. I'm just going to destroy his army, then we'll go back and take that. Now, we're going into mountains, which will be a problem, but again, I think we should be able to handle this situation. I'm going to increase time. Looks like they can't escape. They're trying to run away. I just saw there, that guy disappeared. Because of all the disease, everyone's going back into their homes. Flying across the field, you see an enemy soldier cut off from the others. While you can't tell who it is, it's clear they must be a highborn noble. Charge. As you get closer, you realize the enemy soldier is Jovan. Now, Jovan is a brave man. He's a hunter. He's not really got anything about me. He's a 6 combat. I've got 8. And our guy, he's brave. He's not going to turn down. Prepare to die, low-born scum. Here we have a battle. You and Jovan slowly circle each other, tense and focused. You scan him for any sign of weakness, any opening in his defense you could possibly exploit. Oh no. We can't die here. One mistake is all he'll get. As you use great range with your sword to great effect. Do I have a lance? I wish it said the lance. It is equipped. Oh, that's a shame. Jovan cannot get close enough to strike. Eventually see a weak spot and bring your weapon down. Strike! Jovan scrambles to his feet and runs away like the coward they are. The fight is over. There we go. Phew. Okay, I was worried we might actually... we might die here. That'd be very bad. And there we go. That'd have been really horrible if we just died in that situation. And we'll go here and take that. Under my guidance, my daughter's getting better with a sword. That's my son. My son has a rash now. I mean, flying across the field, you see an enemy soldier. Okay, charge. Who is this? Mihejo. Okay, prepare to die, low-born scum. We fight once again. And we strike. It's all over now. He's at my feet, sprawled across. He's at my mercy. He drops his weapon and throws up his hands. Yield! I yield! I accept. Back on your feet. No mercy for the vanquished. Now, do we think our man would let him go? Now, I'm going to say he's low-born. So our guy's going to kill him. He's quite a proud man. You know, he thinks that, you know, honor is for, you know, the nobles, the upper class. The low-born deserve nothing more than anything. He doesn't deserve my respect. I deserve his respect. That's why I think he thinks. So yeah, no mercy. He crumples to the ground lifeless. The deed is done. He is dead. There we go. The fight is over. Victory is mine. Now's our chance. Let's go, people. Good job. Mercy, cried the thief when Gabriel confronted and accused him of being the robber. Cut off his hands. We do it again. These dark days, my son has been beset by strange rashes. I mean, he's got measles now. Of course, he's getting everything. He's getting every disease under the sun. Is this not a surprise? He did not like my punishment I gave, like last time. So I'm just trying to go quickly through to get the end of this part. I want to finish off this war. Commanders of Greece. Let's choose. My brother can join me. We're fighting for a crown that he will wear. Obviously, his wife will have the crown, but he will still be a king. In name. She's no longer the advisor. She died. Okay. So we need a new advisor. Baranos always been quite a strong family. This guy doesn't like me, though. So, yeah, let's try and get him to like us. Let's put him on the council. There we go. He now likes me. And we're friends with his wife, after all. So, I guess that is quite... it makes sense, in a way. Let's click that off. Okay, we've almost taken this. We're at 36% at the moment. Hopefully taking this will put us at... my lord, find him. He's the only one we want. Find him and anyone else of importance. Kill everyone you can find. Leave him and his family be. I think he's the only one we want. Yeah. Because I'm not angry at these people. Like, we're rough, but we're not angry at him and his family or anything. He's the only one we want. We just want to finish this war. But they couldn't find him. We're at 61%. Not gonna be... okay, I'm going to have to end this part here. This is taking too long. I hope you guys are going to join us next time. Hopefully we'll finish off this war next to my brother and his family can take over as the king and queen of Serbia. Maybe we can help them to expand, maybe take in Venice and Ancona. We're trying to expand a little bit so we have kind of a buffer state. Maybe with Hungary or something. Or maybe help me eat Bulgaria. Who knows? But it's a good job to spread our dynasty about. My brother deserves something. Hopefully my son is better. Yeah, I was about to say, hopefully he doesn't die. And he's not dead. Phew. Okay. But yeah, I hope you join us next time. That Mongol Empire still sat there, waiting to strike. Waiting to strike after all this time. Islands looks the same. Yeah, I thought it looked a bit odd up there. The shape had changed a little bit. Everything else looks mostly the same. But yeah, I'll see you next time. And hopefully then we've got 2 more years we can attack the Empire.